Hi there, welcome to my channel. Guess what time it is? It's time for another villager hunt on Beachface Island. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to say goodbye to Zucker the octopus, but I do have his amiibo card, so that's a good thing for me, so I can keep all three of my octopus villagers together. I'll just invite him back later on in the game. Ultimately, I plan to have all three octopus villagers to live right next to each other in their own little neighborhood. So that's my next project, but as you can see, I have 10 Nook Mouse tickets. With each villager hunt, I usually buy between 5 and 10. Most of the time I don't use them all, but sometimes when it's a very rare day where I just can't get a good villager, I will go past the 20 Nook Mile ticket mark. But hopefully today, it's around 5 to 10. Because I'm kind of tired and I don't really feel like looking for that long, so I hope I get a Dreamy within my first 5 to 10 tickets. So during most of these villager hunts that I've posted on YouTube, the first and second villager that I visit are usually pretty good. Except for my last villager hunt that I posted, those first two villagers were not good at all. And I see a lion already, and the funny thing is I always see this guy. I believe his name is Rex. During I think I've posted 6 villager hunt videos. 4 out of the 6 I've ran into Rex at least one time. I might take him one day, but today is not the day. I'm still trying to go after my little personal dreamy island, and I have Sherb, Dom, Marina, Octavian, Diana, Pico, and I have all these other villagers, and he just won't match right now with my current set of villagers, so I'm gonna have to say no, but I will get this fossil back here, and we'll move on to the next island. And I'm gonna change the format just a little bit, so I'm gonna speed up this next part by like 4 to 8 times, and I'm just gonna show everybody the process of how long it actually truly takes to go from island to island in Animal Crossing New Horizons. So I think this is sped up 8 times normal speed, so this would have taken another 2 to 3 minutes just to get between each loading screen, and that's just ridiculous. So that's why I edit and crop all these parts out. I also added a little funny fast song there just to get that by, because the Animal Crossing music just wasn't audible anymore because it was sped up 8 times. But here's the second island, and I hardly ever run into the bull characters, and this guy's actually pretty cool looking. I think the only other bull character I've ever ran into was Vic, and I really wanted him, and his name is Angus. I get it, it's like Angus beef or Angus steak, and he has like a flame shirt, so it's like a flame grilled Angus steak or flame grilled Angus beef. That's pretty funny. But he has such a deep voice, and I can tell he's a cranky villager. And I've said this so many times in all my other Animal Crossing related videos that Octavian is the only cranky villager for me. But if Octavian wasn't on my island, I probably would have taken Angus because I think he's pretty cool. He's not highly sought after, but you know, everybody has their own preferences anyway. But let me get to that little fast funny music and we'll get to the next island. So here we are on island number 3, and I can tell from the lack of trees right now that this is Money Rock Island. And I see a glimpse of her already. It's Molly the duck. She's actually been on my short-term dreamy list ever since one of my subscribers requested a portrait of her. And ever since I drew that custom design of Molly, I've wanted her on my island because I'll be honest, as you all know, I don't like to toot my own horn, but this might be the best custom drawing that I've ever drawn on Animal Crossing New Horizons, because Molly has a lot of little details, just like that shadow right over her beak area that blends from the light brown to the dark brown and everything else. I was able to kind of mimic all of that in my drawing, and I think it turned out pretty good, so I'm really happy that I can actually use her portrait on my island with the actual villager as a resident on my island. So I'm going to use that as her exterior floor design right in front of her house. And for anyone who's a new viewer to my channel, and this may be your first video that you're watching, I like to do a welcome video shortly after my villager hunts, and I tend to do a little tour of their exterior that I designed myself, and then we check out the villager's house inside, see all of their furniture, I give you a few facts about the villager, and then I usually upload the custom design at the end of the video. But with this one, I have it in the beginning, so that format might be just a little bit different. So I'm going to speed up this part and show everybody all of the effort it takes to actually take a decent screenshot for a YouTube thumbnail that I use for all of my villager hunt videos. So you're going to see all of the holes, and it's going to look like I actually just trapped them in there, and you know, in all honesty I did. But they like to wander and pace back and forth, so this is how I can just corral them into one section and take a pretty decent picture and have them blown up on YouTube so everybody can see that I got Molly as my latest villager. So I hope y'all enjoyed the little behind the scenes stuff that I usually edit out of my videos. Maybe that help you, especially if you're trying to do your own villager hunt videos. Maybe I'll give you some ideas on how to take out some parts that may be too excessively long, and sometimes retention rate on YouTube is very important, so you don't want to keep all those long parts in there, especially if you're grinding for things after it. If you're trying to grind for resources, you usually want to cut all of that stuff out. Anyway, maybe I'll make a little tutorial video to help up-and-comers or anybody new to posting ACNH content on YouTube who want to make helpful yet efficient videos, because I've seen some tutorials go on for hours and hours when it could have been done in a few minutes, maybe just like this video. Sorry for the random thoughts. My mind is just going everywhere this morning while I record this video, and sometimes you just gotta get those ideas out there, and maybe those who are actually making it this far in my video and listening are actually appreciative and want those videos. So let me know in the comments below what kind of content you want next. Regarding Animal Crossing New Horizons, of course, you guys want a tutorial, another island tour, house tour, whatever it may be. I actually do have an island tour planned for this upcoming week. I'm trying to get last minute decorations planned and trying to get some villagers moved around, but that should be up sometime soon. But anything else, let me know in the comments below. Other than that, thank you so much for checking out this video. I really do appreciate that y'all took the time out of your day to watch this little villager hunt. And if you like this video, please make sure to check out these others. They may interest you in some way, shape, or form. And if you really liked hanging out with me today, please consider subscribing to be the first to know when I upload something new. I'll see you all soon. Please stay safe out there. Bye.